Okay, are you guys ready?
That was really aggressive.
Competition
I'm
is
sorry.
called Avalanche of Anvils. And this is how it works, Dove. Dove, you will place anvils into the silos. The last house guest to survive will be HOH for the week. So stand still and hope you're not too unlucky. Whenever, Dove, you're ready to go ahead. On your mark. Get set. Drop them.
So do I just like...
Just place them. Oh.
Did it kill him?
Should we?
Someone died.
Oh. I feel bad for laughing.
You are
Oh my god.
dead.
I may or may not have evaded the first one, but I wasn't on the screen by the second one.
3, you have lost.
Okay.
So Spooky 3 and Slime are out.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry in advance.
OP, you have lost.
And sorry in advance.
Mo, you are dead.
Oh my god.
Free,
Oh my
get
god.
So
That
free?
means-
Did I win?
Free.
Is that pre?
I won!
Congrats to Bree. You have won HOH for the week.
Hey!
GG, Pre!
GG, guys.
Hey.
This was a weird
Go
game, but
Bree.
you know, GG.
It was a game of chance, and you won.
GG free.
I was gonna scream, but like, I'm just really freaking happy. I'm using non-curse words. I'm so happy. I should buy a lottery ticket right now, but I can't because I'm stuck in this house. This is amazing. Everything's gone according to plan. We still need to make a plan over who's going home next. I don't know. I'm just really freaking happy right now. First win. Hey. I didn't even have to do anything but stand there. Hopefully just things go as we plan. And I don't know. I'm glad.
Holy crap! I felt so bad voting out Zebra. After like messaging like 3 slimes and zebras, like they would have had my back, and I feel like we could have been really good together. But I was not willing to leave the Cookie Gang. I wasn't. I really wasn't. Like they're so wholesome, and I don't want to betray them. Like I feel like it would have created a lot of drama, which was like I sort of really wanted to do that. I really did, but I want to go Final 4 with them. And plus Slimes, he would have totally ratted me out. Or at least I would believe so. That HOH challenge, it was really luck-based and at the hands of someone else, but thankfully, out of the first 3 people, Doves got Slimes and 3 out, which were the main competition. So we're ruling. We have power this week. And I would say that's pretty good. I think I really did make the right choice. The only people I trust, the only person I really trust is Spooky, and especially if we go to the Final 4. It will definitely be wholesome, but I am in this to win it. Like, let's be real here. I do want to win. Like, it's not even about the prize. It's just like, just to win. I'm just really competitive like that. Like, if I won, I would just share it with them. I'm really hopeful. I'm really, really optimistic, and at least I won't have to make such a hard choice next week.
Sarah, could you like tell when I was getting angry with him?
Yes, I could. Oh my god, he literally had a whole freaking rant to us.
I had to
call.
mute myself to take the deepest inhalation of breath I have ever taken. Because I can guarantee you I'm close enough to my mic that maybe he could have heard that, and I didn't want to take that chance, and I was just so angry.
But like, so I talked to 3. Like when you left, like they were like, okay, so I'm gonna come clean with everything. So in the beginning, I was working with that group for a little bit. Shocker. Like I was always close to Zebra, but I didn't trust the other guys, so I didn't want to like be a part of that group. But like I trusted Zebra. So like once Spooky left, they're like, B, so what are you doing? And I was like, I I don't know, because I was really torn. It was like I really had to choose, and so obviously I chose to keep this wholesome moment.
Yes.
And it was just like a lot because they were promising a lot, and I was like, oh my god. And so you know how like they were slimes was like I could turn on you, blah blah blah, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, and like Zebra was saying that about Mo, blah blah blah.
Oh my god, that was so annoying.
So like while like everyone was voting, I was messaging Slimes. I was like, Slimes, what are we doing? Because I know that like he wanted Zebra out, but like he was also still with Zebra.
Yeah.
So like I didn't fully trust him at that point. Like they were promising a lot. So I think if like I'm really happy that you got HOH, because if 3 got HOH, I'm pretty sure he would have been gunning for me, because
Or
I was
like either of us.
Yeah, either of us, because well, I was like the deciding vote to have like Zebra in or not, and I was like,
that's true. I know part of my game is heavily emotional. Like I trust you guys now with my life. Like it's that sort of thing. Like, and I literally was talking to him. He was like, how do you think this is better for your game? And I was like, well, I'm loyal.
yeah.
I just think that they, like, as a whole, like, especially Zebra and 3, they wanted so desperately to have the upper hand in everything, and they just didn't.
What are next week's plans?
3 and Slime on the block.
Yeah, 3 and Slime on the block.
Yeah.
Well, Pre could make that happen.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Well, that's what I'm thinking. But
And
I'm
then
scared one of them's gonna win veto.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
like,
listen,
we
but listen,
all
but listen.
know.
Just like we did with you, I'll offer up myself to be a pawn if you have to replace with somebody, and
I
then
was
you
gonna
just
say I
vote
could go
whoever
up.
else, and then you just vote for the other person.
I'm also not looking forward to all the conversations.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you don't really have to give any information. You just have to listen.
No, I know, but just what do I say
Honestly-
back? Like, oh, okay.
Be like, thanks for your input. Good luck.
I would also offer myself up because I'm pretty confident of where we are right now.
No, you know what? I'm gonna put B.
The one person who didn't offer up, yeah.
To be gone.
Say neither one of them wins veto. Who
And
would
one
we
of us
target?
wins
Yeah.
veto.
Yeah.
We'll just pull a 3. Guess what? Nobody gets vetoed. I'm not using it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would-
and
I love
that
being
would-
petty like that.
well, I mean, that's fine. I'm totally
Oh,
fine.
but
I
who
just
are we
mean, like,
getting out? That's what we need to
who would
talk
we get
about.
Oh yeah, who would we target? Well, I guess like we could include Doves in that conversation too.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think
would
that. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I would vote 3.
My
But Slime
gut
is really good
says
at comps.
well, they both are.
Yeah.
Because 3 won veto this week.
I don't know,
And-
my gut
and
says
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
kind
know.
of a toss-up unless Doves can contribute something that would either sway us one way or another.
Yeah.
See, I even knew where the opening was to get in. You have found the shady Shulker box. This twist has made a return from Season 1 of Big Brother Minecraft. With this power, you are now secretly the second head of household for the week. you get to nominate one of your fellow house guests. You can share this with your house guests or say that Twist has granted you power to play in the veto. But with that prize, the consequence is not playing in next week's HOH. It's up to you to spin this twist however you feel fits best. As HOH, you will be able to see which 2 house guests your fellow HOH has picked and can change one to be someone else to your liking. Good luck. Now click the button to close the room and end the search for the hidden power.
What's good, guys?
Hi, Mo.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you find anything? We're all dying mentally. Anyways.
The only thing I can say is that yes, I did.
So I could stop searching? I could stop searching?
Doesn't mean I can stop searching.
Wait, you got it?
Oh, thank goodness.
But now I'm like, where was it? You know? What was it? You know. Hi, Ma, how are you?
I'm stressed.
Oh?
I'm not crying, you're
Ooh,
crying.
congrats.
I mean, I'm good.
I'm not crying.
Thanks.
I'm crying.
Are we all in agreement with who the target's going to be?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think we already talked about that.
Wasn't it?
I know we talked about Slime and 3 going up, but are we going to go for 3 or Slime? I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Initially, I was thinking Slime because if there were to be a jury buyback, I would feel he'd have the best chances of winning it, like over Zebra. But then I remembered, like, if we had 3 and Zebra competing against each other in that buyback, then it doesn't really matter if one of them comes back.
That's true.
If there has to be a pawn, like, I'll definitely volunteer to do that.
Yeah. Maybe it should
Three
be
was-
my goal to, like, not go up until, like, I have to. Because I was gonna be like, oh, I could go up as a pawn, but, like...
Yeah, I don't really care. I just know that, like, high key 3 probably hates me right now. At least in-game hates me.
I do think
Why?
that Slime.
I think that both are a threat, but I can't gauge which one is more of a threat.
I would say it would probably be 3. Well, maybe more of a threat to me, because, like, I talked to him, and then I high key just, like, stabbed him. I didn't stab him in the back, I told him,
Well,
but, like, I told him I was gonna stab him in the back.
Yeah, we're both in pretty similar positions with 3.
I think that we just need to have a backup plan, like, no matter what, 3 and Slimes get up, and if one of them wins veto, obviously they're going to use it on themselves, so we just put up somebody that we're not going to vote for and vote for the other person, whoever that other person
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, it would be someone from our group of 5.
Yeah, it
Well,
would have
it's
to be.
it's all of us against them too, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter,
Oh,
honestly.
God.
We just have to put them 2 up and hope that somebody besides them 2 don't win veto. But if one of us wins veto, if we get to play in veto, then what if we just don't use it?
Exactly.
Well, wait a minute.
Call it 3.
Yeah, pull a 3, literally. I want 3 gone, obviously, but I'd rather put Slimes, if there happened to be a way for somebody to come back into the house, for Slimes to be a part of that, to get back into the house, to maybe, like, not let Zebra get back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would want a good competitor to play against Zebra so that Zebra definitely doesn't come back.
The way I see it, there's no 100% clean way to go about it. But I think the
Yeah.
path of least resistance is nominating 3 and Slime and getting 3 out unless he wins veto, then we get Slime out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably need to, like, just double check later on. So, like, if we, yeah.
Because
Obviously, like, as things change.
Something
in the
could
house,
change too.
Mhm.
Like, you never know.
Pri won HOH, and I did offer myself as a pawn last week when I asked her to be one. So I might have to do some pawn duties this week, but I'm really confident in this group of 5 I found myself a part of, and I think these next 2 weeks should go by pretty smoothly.
I am so excited that Pri won Head of House coming up. That is like that I'm riding on pure happiness and joy for her. She literally was on the block to be voted out, and now she's head of house, and there's no one more deserving. She's amazing. I love her. And Pri, whenever we see this episode and we watch this, I love you. You're an inspiration. You're amazing. And whatever happens and whoever wins, I'm so excited and honored to have played with you because I think you're amazing and great and wonderful.